Hi, I'm Jason Bohrer. Today I want to talk about electricity. Federal agencies are studying our electric grids to make sure that we have a system that will always be running, providing electricity for whenever that switch is flipped. One of the terms you may hear during the discussion is dispatchable. What makes electricity dispatchable, and why is that electricity more valuable than electricity that is non-dispatchable? Electricity that is dispatchable can be counted on to flow over the power line at any time. Not all electricity is dispatchable. Sometimes you'll even hear that non-dispatchable electricity is cheaper than other forms. But that's really irrelevant because the two forms of electricity aren't substitutes for each other. They each do different things. My favorite way to describe this is by comparing electricity to vehicles. Dispatchable electricity is like an all-wheel drive SUV in North Dakota. You can drive it anywhere, anytime, in any weather. Slick roads? No worries. Snowdrifts? Drive on through. Raining? Just ignore it. They just work when you need them to. Non-dispatchable electricity is more like a motorcycle. There are times and places where people prefer a motorcycle to a traditional vehicle, but it's hard to say a motorcycle is cheaper than an SUV because a motorcycle really only makes sense in North Dakota as a second vehicle. That day when it's raining cats and dogs in June or 40 below in January, the fact that your motorcycle has a lower sticker price is irrelevant because unless you already have another vehicle, a motorcycle-only approach would leave you stuck on those days. Do you need to drive to Fargo next week for your third cousin's piano recital? And if your motorcycle wasn't dispatchable that day, it wouldn't be the end of the world. But do you need to drive to Minnesota for a kidney transplant next January? All of a sudden, that dispatchable SUV just became a lot more valuable. Coal is dispatchable. It always has been. It's there when you need it. It will be there in the summer when the sun is shining, when the rain is pouring, and in the winter when the drifts are piled high and the temperature plummets. Lignite coal is North Dakota's homegrown energy source, and it's working for you all day, every day.